Hello viewers, I am Mr. Dilip Kumar Pal, stand before you with a topic Vinayak Damodar Savarkar on Hindutva. This topic Vinayak Damodar Savarkar on Hindutva is found in paper number 14 of 6th semester, and the name of the paper is Modern Indian Political Thought. Before I discuss, I want to inform my viewers that the name of my channel is @Dilip Kumar Pal 9375. Remember, @Dilip Kumar Pal 9375. You can search this channel in Google so that you will find as many as more than 420 videos relating to plus 2 first year political science to plus 2 second year political science, both English and ODA, plus 3 first semester to plus 3 sixth semester political honors, both ODA and English videos are available. I request my viewers that for your benefit, subscribe my channel so that you will get all the recent videos and benefit will be yours. And those of your friends who are in above classes, aware them about this channel so some students may be benefited. Remember, a single help to anybody will not go in vain. That help will come back to you sooner or later, which is believed by all. But without expecting any type of help, we should help others by considering that giving help is a humanitarian activity. And any topic you want, just write my name Dilip Kumar Pal and the name of the topic in YouTube. Also, you will get your required topic in video form. Let us start. Vinayak Damodar Savarkar on Hindutva. What Vinayak Damodar Savarkar told about Hindutva? Let us start. Vinayak Damodar Savarkar, who was known as Veer or Veer Savarkar or Swatantra Veer Savarkar, or father of Hindutva, father of Abhinav Bharat Society, or father of Young India Society, was born on 28th May 1883 at the village Bhagur in Nasik district of Mumbai, and died at Mumbai on 26th February 1966. So, Vinayak Damodar Savarkar, who was known in many names like Veer or Veer Savarkar. This title was given by a poet known as Bhaisham Payam, Vaisham, Bhaisham Payam, in 1923. So, Vinayak Damodar Savarkar, who was known in many names like Veer or Veer Savarkar. This title was given by a poet known as Bhaisham Payam in 1923 in his poem, and he was also known as Swatantra Veer Savarkar. He was also known as father of Hindutva. He was also known as father or founder of Abhinav Bharat Society or Young India Society was born on 28th May 1883 in a village known as Bhagur in Nasik district of Mumbai and died at Mumbai on 26th February 1966. So, Vinayak Damodar Savarkar was a great man. He was a courageous man because he was a great man because he was given a lot of titles. And he was also a courageous man. His courage was revealed. His courage was revealed from one of his statements: do not fear to anybody. The Almighty is your strength. So fight even when facing an enemy stronger than yourself. So Vinayak Damodar Savarkar was not merely a freedom fighter, but also he was a courageous man. His courage was revealed from one of his statements when he said, do not fear to anybody. Do not fear to anybody. The Almighty is your strength. The God is your strength. So fight even when facing an enemy stronger than yourself. So once he said, do not fear to anybody. Almighty is your strength. So fight with the enemy even if he is stronger than you. So Vinayak Damodar Savarkar was not merely a freedom fighter, but also he was a courageous man. And his father name was Damodar Savarkar and mother name was Radhabai Savarkar, and Vinayak Damodar Savarkar belonged to a Marathi Chitpavan Brahmin family. He belonged to a Marathi Chitpavan Brahmin family. And he was influenced by extremists like Lal Bal Pal, Lala Lajpat Rai, Bal Gangadhar Tilak, and Bipin Chandra Pal. And he delivered a lot of important ideas. Among these, his view on Hindutva is a dynamic view. For Hindutva, he is known till today. So, Vinayak Damodar Savarkar, who was known as Veer or Veer Savarkar by a poet known as Vaishyam Payam in 1923, and he was also known as Swatantra Veer Savarkar, father of Hindutva, father of Abhinav Bharat Society or Young India Society, was born on 28th May 1883 at Bhagur in Nasik district of Mumbai and died at Mumbai on 26th February 1966. His father name was Damodar Savarkar and mother name was Radhabai Savarkar, belonged to a Marathi Chitpavan Brahmin family. His courage is revealed from one of his statements when he said, do not fear to anybody. The Almighty is your strength. So fight even when facing an enemy stronger than yourself. He was influenced by extremists like Lal Bal Pal. Among his ideas, his view on Hindutva was very important, which are mentioned below. So what he told about Hindutva? Number one, definition of a real Hindu. He has given the definition of a real Hindu. Who is a real Hindu? He described a real Hindu is one whose parents are Hindu and who must be loyal to his motherland, fatherland, lovely land. He viewed that a real Hindu is one whose parents must be Hindu and that person must be loyal to his fatherland, lovely land, motherland. It means a real Hindu is one whose parents must be Hindu and he must be loyal to the country. Any person who is not loyal to his country cannot be true Hindu. Any person who is not loyal to his country cannot be true Hindu. He viewed that Muslims and Christians cannot be true Hindu because they belong to Middle East region. So their loyalty is divided between India and Middle East. So these communities cannot be true Hindu and inhabitants of India. So the first principle of Hindutva of Vinayak Damodar Savarkar is that he has given the definition of a real Hindu. He viewed that a real Hindu is one whose parents must be Hindu and that person must be loyal to the country. If a person is not loyal to the country, he cannot be true Hindu. So he viewed that Muslims and Christians, they are not true Hindu because they have come from Middle East. As they have come from Middle East, their loyalty is divided between Middle East and India. So Muslims and Christians, as they are not fully loyal to the country, they cannot be true Hindu. So this is the first idea of Vinayak Damodar Savarkar on definition of Hindu. Number 2, Hindu land is for Hindu or India is for Hindu. Second view about Hindutva is that Hindu land is for Hindu, Hindu land is for Hindu or India is for Hindu. He viewed that India is only for Hindu or India is only for Hindu or Hindustan is only for Hindu. So what he told about this? He viewed that India or Hindustan is a land of Hindu. Just as Jewish state, Israel is for Jews and Germany for Germans. He viewed that India can prosper only by Hindu living within it. Another view about Hindutva is that he told India is for Hindu or Hindustan is for Hindu. He viewed that India is for Hindu or Hindustan is for Hindu just as Germany is for Germans, Israel for Jews. So India is for Hindu. So if within India only Hindu people will inhabit it or live, India will develop. So another view about Hindutva is that Hindustan is for Hindu or India is for Hindu. Number 2, minorities in India should adjust with Hindus in Hindustan. He viewed that as Hindus are majority in India, so minorities like Muslims and Christians should adjust themselves with Hindu just as Jews, minority community are adjusting with Germans in Germany. Another view of Hindutva of Savarkar is that he viewed that minorities in India should adjust with Hindus in Hindustan. He viewed that in India or Hindustan, majority group is Hindus. So minority people like Muslims and Christians, they should adjust themselves with Hindu. So in India, minority people should adjust themselves with Hindus. Just as Jewish community in Germany, they are adjusting with the Germans. And number 4, voice against genocide of minority people. He did not like mass killing or maltreatment to minority people in India. So what he told? He viewed that to give maltreatment and genocide, mass killing to minority in India as is prevalent in Germany for Jews. He was against. He viewed not to give maltreatment, misbehavior, and genocide, mass killing to minority in India as is prevalent in Germany for Jews. He viewed that, no doubt in India, Hindus are majority, Muslims and Christians are minority, but minority people must not be misbehaved. There must not be genocide or mass killing against them, as it is found in Germany, where mass killing is made in the past of Jews. So he viewed that minority people should not be misbehaved and should not be genocide. There should not be mass killing against the minority people, as it was observed in Germany against the Jews. So he viewed that, no doubt in India, Hindus are majority, but minority people should not be misbehaved. Genocide will not be made against them. Now 5. Argument of Hindi as the common language of India. He viewed that in India, Hindi must be the common language. Because if Hindi will be the common language, there will be unity in the country. And another view about Hindutva is that he wanted for a common language for a nation to make it strong. Unless there will be a common language, national unity in the country is not possible. As Hindi is a language of majority people, it must be common language of India. Another view of Savarkar is that Hindi must be a common language in India, because as Hindi is told by majority people of the country, so Hindi must be the common language. If a language will be told by many persons, definitely there will be unity of Hindus in India. So he viewed that for the national unity, for the national integrity, Hindi must be common language. If Hindi will be the common language, then Hindustan or Hindu will become strong. Number 6, inclusion of Hindu, Sikh, Jaina and Buddhist in one community. He includes Hindu, Sikhs, Muslims he includes Hindu, Sikhs, Jains and Buddhists in one community. He viewed that as living ways and culture of Hindu, Jains, Sikhs and Buddhists are similar. They belong to one community. But as Muslims and Christians are different in their culture and ways of living, they are of different community. They are misfit to remain in India. Even if they will remain, they will have to adjust with majority community. Another view of Savarkar about Hindutva is that he viewed that Hindus, Sikh, Jaina and Buddhist, they belong to one community because their culture, ways of living is one. They can fit to live in India. But Christians and Muslims, their culture and ways of living are different from the Hindus, Sikhs, Jains, Buddhists. So Christians and Muslims belong to another community. And Christians and Muslims cannot fit to remain in India. They are misfit for India. And even if they will remain in India, these minority groups will have to adjust themselves with majority group Hindu along with Sikhs, Jaina and Buddhist. 7. 3 essential for Hindu. He includes that he pointed out that a true Hindu must have 3 features. He viewed that a Hindu must have 3 features like common nation, Rashtra, common race, Jati, common culture, Sanskriti. Unless a person will have these three, he cannot be a true Hindu. He pointed out that a true Hindu must have three features: common nation, Rashtra; common race, Jati; common culture, Sanskriti. If a Hindu will not have these three, he cannot be true Hindu. 8. Abolition of casteism for national unity. Abolition of casteism for national unity. He was very much eager for national unity. For this, he felt that there must not be caste feeling in the country. Caste feeling is an obstacle for national unity. He viewed that for the national unity, there must not be caste feeling. He was very much eager for national unity. For this, he felt that there must not be caste feeling in the country. Caste feeling is an obstacle for national unity. Another view about Hindutva of Savarkar was that he was against caste feeling. He viewed that if there will be a caste feeling in the country, national unity will not be possible. The nation, Hindustan or India will become weak. Then 9. Stress to make country free from traitors or disloyals. Another view of Savarkar about Hindutva is that stress to make country free from traitors or disloyals. He wanted to make country free from disloyals or traitors. And he described Muslims and Christians are traitors. T-R-A-I-T-O-R, traitors. They are not loyal to the country. So country must be free from the disloyals or traitors. He wanted to make country free from traitors who are not loyal to the country, like Muslims and Christians. He wanted to make the country free from traitors so that country will become strong. Then 10th number view of Savarkar about Hindutva is that stress military training to Hindu. He gave priority to give military training to Hindu, so that if Hindu will become strong, country will become strong. He stressed for the military training for Hindus to make country strong. He gave priority to give military training to Hindu. If Hindu will become strong, country will become strong. Okay? Very good. 11. Muslims should not be in security forces, as he regarded Muslims as not loyal to the country. They must not be in police force, defense force and ammunition factory or arm and ammunition factory. As Muslims are not loyal to the country, they should not be in military, police force and arm factory. Then 12th number, he was also against untouchability. Savarkar was against untouchability. He felt that if there will be untouchability in society, there will be division among the people, and by this, national unity will not be possible. So he was against untouchability. Finally, 13th number view is that stress to reconvert to Hinduism. It means those who have gave up, those who have left Hinduism, a force must be made to beg them to Hinduism. Stress to reconvert to Hinduism. He wanted to return those persons who gave up their Hinduism to Hinduism. It means those persons who have left Hinduism, Savarkar stressed to return them again to Hinduism. So these were the ideas of Savarkar on Hinduism, Hindutva. Now we'll discuss some points to remember. He gave the slogan. He gave a slogan: one country, one race, one God, one mind are brothers of all of us, without difference, without doubt. Once he gave a slogan: one country, one race, one God, one mind are brothers of all of us, without difference, without doubt. This slogan was given by Savarkar. He died at the age of 82 years. His wife's name was Jamunabai Savarkar, and title Veer was given by a poet in 1923. The name of the poet was Vaishyam Payam, Vaisham, Vaishyam Payam, Payam, in 1993. So I request my viewers to watch the white video attentively so that you can write down the notes. If you listen me also, I'm sure that you will be able to write your notes. Thank you, my viewers. Have a good day. And do not forget to aware of your friends about this channel, because a little help to anybody will be a great help to the human society. Thank you. Have a good day.